Coming to you live is Everyday to 100K presents Everyday to 100K Comedy Special.
Hey everybody. No need to clap. Thanks for not giving me that stressful feeling of everybody's got their eyes on me. So really appreciate it. So today we're going to do a little comedy tour. This session one of Comedy Central. So thanks for coming out. We're going to go ahead. Got my microphone. We're going to go ahead and get this started so you can hear me. You ever go to the doctor and the doctor tells you something along the lines of, "You're very sick. You need to take your medication as I have told you to." And you look your doctor in the eye and you tell them, "Hey, you're not my mom. You can't tell me what to do." But the doctor is your mom, and so you have a very awkward night at family night. Yeah, it's something that happens sometimes. Uh, Here's another one. You're going on a flight. You're on an airplane, and the stewardess or steward comes by and hands you a bag of peanuts. So you know you know how hard those are to open, right? So you get a bag of peanuts and you open it up, and the Red Baron flies out. It would have been a sight to see if Charlie Brown came by, tried to kick the football from Lucy. Or how about you're the life of the party. You're having a good time. You're at a party now, no longer on a plane. You're at a party, and you're the center of attention. And your wife comes up and she tells you it's time to go, but you're not ready to leave. And so you hand her the divorce papers. Now you don't have to leave the party anymore. That's something that happens. Oh, here's another one. You're at a lawyer's office. You're divorcing your wife that you just tried to from the party, and you're sitting down, and the lawyer's going over the paperwork with you, and they tell you things to do, and you look them in the eye and you tell them, "Hey, you're not my mom. You can't tell me what to do." But it turns out the lawyer is your mom, and it makes family night very awkward. That's something that happened to me once. Or how about you're on a train, and the train stewardess comes by and hands you some train food, some local delicacies. It's a bag of peanuts, and you struggle to open them. But when you finally do, the Red Baron flies out. It would have been a sight to see Charlie Brown kick the football from Lucy. That's something that happens in the Peanuts comic strips, if you haven't read them yet. Oh, I got one more for you. Let's say you're having some fun. It's a video game night with your friends. You're really enjoying it. You're hitting all the right moves. You're pressing all the correct buttons. Everybody's successful and winning, and then your wife comes up and says, "Hey, I think it's time to go to bed." But then you hand her the divorce papers, and she didn't see that one coming. Yeah, we got some more lined up for you. I know you're having some good laughs right now. All right, this one you're in a car. You're taking a taxi somewhere, and the taxi driver hands you a bag of accessories. There's food in there, and when you know it, there's a bag of peanuts. And so you try to open the bag of peanuts. It's really crinkly. It's making a lot of noise. You're worried it's making the taxi driver uncomfortable, but he's showing no signs of being uncomfortable. And you open the bag of peanuts, and the Red Baron flies out. Would have been a sight to see if Charlie Brown came by and kicked the football from Lucy. You ever open a bag of peanuts before? It's very difficult to open them, especially with the Red Baron inside them. Or how about you're getting married. Oh, this one's a good one. You're getting married and you're telling jokes to the officiant, the guy who's overseeing the wedding, whether that's of a religious choice or by your own accord, and you're making very very many jokes, and you're laughing, him not so much, but your wife is trying to say her vows. She's trying to say I do, and she says I do, but that ruins the joke, and so you hit her with the divorce papers. She did not see that one coming right at the altar. Yeah, it's funny how that works, but it reminds me of another story. This is my last story, the one I'm going to leave you guys tonight with. So you're at school, and we've all had this slip up before. You're talking to your teacher, someone you spend pretty much 8 hours a day with, 5 days a week, and she is giving you an assignment, and the assignment doesn't make any sense. It's very vague, but she tells you to do it anyway, and you look at her and you say, "You can't tell me what to do. You're not my mom." But then she cancels class and pulls you to the side and says, "Son, I am your mom." And it makes family night very awkward. Well, guys, I thank you for coming out tonight to Everyday to 100K Presents. I'm Everyday to 100K. I hope you enjoyed my comedy routine. And don't forget that to open a bag of peanuts, be prepared to see the Red Baron come out. Thank you.